Welcome to Mix and Mush. There will be hitting. We're going to hit each other.
You're going to be hit.
Unless you're funny. You dance, puppet.
Oh, man. I imagine that actually happens in the back of improv theaters quite a lot. Is
Fighting?
Oh, yeah. And like, percussive punishment would be my guess.
Well, as someone who's watched improv, like the urge to
condolences.
punch is there. The urge to, even in the audience. You're like, this guy.
Improv is so... Because technically, you could say what we're doing is improv. Like, we don't script these out. But there's a difference. A very big difference. A important, annoying difference.
Well, it kind of for me, it always felt like actors warming up, right? So it's like, oh, a whole show of this. Thank you. This is great.
They call them games. And it's like, I've acted in theater productions. Like, you do games to warm up. So yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, all right, it's like you're getting loose for something that never happens.
I've always wanted to make a one-man show. Well, you can come to two-man show.
Okay.
It's an improv. It's a touring show.
Oh.
And it's improv, but one person is not playing along. So it's like, oh, we're at the deli. No, we're not. We're not at the deli.
We're not at the deli.
We are not at the deli.
I think there's a real story in there. The guy who is like stuck in improv rules with a friend who for some reason just won't leave, but is like, I am not engaging with this stupid premise. We're not pulling anything out of a hat. I just want a sandwich.
Oh my God, Dan, new idea. We're throwing my two-man show out the window.
Yes, okay.
Horror movie where it's an apocalypse level event where everyone does improv except for the survivors.
A zombie movie where the zombies are improv guys is really funny. Like,
I imagine oh, sorry, no. I want to hear your pitch. Okay. Look at us. We're so good.
See, this is why it's not improv. We keep cutting each other off. My idea is that, like, I'm thinking of the classic scene in a zombie movie where somebody is hiding a wound, but instead it's them desperately trying to say anything but yes and it's just them going like, yes, but oh God, he's turning.
and it cuts to them in the bathroom, like looking confused in the mirror, and then like they have a fedora and they just slowly put it on, and it's like, what are you doing in there? It's like nothing. He throws it. Oh! You see, you got a little Doc Brown in there.
Marty,
we got to go back to before improv was invented.
We got to go back to when people were funny, Marty.